Mickey D's fry.
If you're watching this video, you've likely craved a golden, crispy, piping hot carton of McDonald's fries before. And who can blame you? For many people in many countries, there's no better way to give yourself a quick, filling treat than by getting a carton of golden French fries.
I know there's plenty of ways now McDonald's fell off, but yeah.
A Big Mac, and your drink of choice. If you've ever wondered how McDonald's fries get that delicious, slightly addictive taste, then you're in the right place. Today, we take a quick peek behind the scenes of the world-famous McDonald's fries. McDonald's fries are made from a specially engineered species of potato.
Oh my goodness, I gotta say something. This little action right here is disgusting. This little piece right here, dude, it's nasty. When you get a fry like this right here with this on it too, dude, that is nasty, man. I'm not talking about just McDonald's fries. I'm talking about fries in general with the crust action on it. That's why Sonic fries suck so bad, because it's got all crust on it.
Grown on farms in the U.S. These potatoes are such an excellent fit for McDonald's that they're vehemently opposed to the idea of changing them for a different option.
No.
According to Capitol Press, J.R. Simplot engineered the perfect potato called the innate potato.
He engineered the perfect potato? So this dude put a potato in a lab, injected it with like 30 different things, and that's what we're eating, man. Go vegan.
Which has certain advantages that make it healthier than regular potatoes. For example, the potatoes bruise less and produce less of a potentially cancer-causing compound when fried. The two species of potatoes McDonald's favors for their fries are Russet Burbank or Shepherdie potatoes. Russet Burbank potatoes, grown mainly in the Pacific Northwest, are ideal for frying and baking. This makes them the best fit for the iconic golden fries. Did you know that McDonald's fries over 3.4 billion pounds of potatoes each year? That's a mind-boggling amount of French fries. But that probably shouldn't be that surprising, because it's the world-famous Mickey D's after all. The McDonald's fries wouldn't be McDonald's fries if they didn't come in the signature long, crunchy stripes. So, the shape of the fries is as much a part of the experience as the taste.
No, it is not! How you gonna tell me the shape doesn't matter? Yes, it is. Then why is there so many people who claim that Chick-fil-A fries are the best? They don't even look like a fry. Exactly. Steak fries are good. Curly fries are good. Wedges, whatever it is. It don't matter the shape. If it's good, it's good, man.
And it comes from the way the potatoes
You over here talking about how good these fries are, yet you dipping them in some sauce. Buddy, just eat them raw.
The potato cutting machine is like a giant wood chipper that works by shooting potatoes into high-pressure water knives at 60 to 70 miles per hour. Workers at McDonald's factories describe the potato cutting machine as being incredibly strong, producing sounds similar to that of some water park attraction gone bad. Once the potatoes have been cut, they're ready for a special bath to wash them. This bath is made of a mixture of dextrose and sodium acid pyrophosphate.
What?
Bath to wash them. This bath is made of a mixture of dextrose and sodium acid pyrophosphate. Dextrose is a simple sugar made from corn, usually used as a sweetener in processed foods and corn syrup, so it's something you're pretty familiar with. Apart from the sweetening function, dextrose gives the fries a uniform golden color and prevents them from turning an unappealing gray color after being fried. Sodium acid pyrophosphate is a food-safe chemical that helps reduce the levels of acrylamide, a carcinogen present in fried potatoes, from the washed and sliced potatoes. After the potatoes have been sliced and bathed, the next step is to fry them, but not the final frying that makes them ready for consumption.
He could have just told me that whatever that was going to kill me in 2 days, and I wouldn't know the difference.
At the McDonald's factories, workers partially fry the potatoes to speed up the cooking process when they arrive at the McDonald's restaurants. Frying the potatoes at this stage is crucial. Once the potatoes have been fried, they're placed on conveyor belts that run them about 50 yards through a flash freezer tunnel to freeze them. This step is crucial for the uniform appearance of the potatoes and easy storage. Sometimes, potatoes can still turn colors even after they've been cooked or frozen, and not just after being peeled. So the sodium acid pyrophosphate added earlier ensures the potatoes retain that natural pale yellow color. The next step is for the potatoes to be transported to the different McDonald's outlets across the country. Transportation logistics for billions of tons of potatoes is not a walk in the park, so McDonald's partners with other companies that can make the job easier. One of them is Simplot, a food processing company based in Idaho. Here's a fun fact. The Simplot and McDonald's partnership goes as far back as the 1940s. Simplot was the first
Jay,
company.
you think they're actually using potatoes, or do you think these are like created in lab fries? You think this is all a sham? Bro, they probably got a Idaho mentioned. Well, yeah, when it comes to potatoes, that's the only thing Idaho got.
Company to create and market commercially frozen French fries. By the late 1940s, Simplot had become the exclusive supplier of fries to McDonald's, and that relationship is still strong today.
Oh my goodness. There's a lot to be said about leaving something for the next generation.
Bro, I'm
This is
trying to
actually
look at
history,
French
so I'm
fries,
excited
man.
to
Simplot operates potato processing plants in 4 U.S. cities, with 3 dedicated to selling products throughout the U.S. and to international customers, including regional and national quick-service restaurant chains and retail and
Oh man, them tater tots look good.
including regional and national quick-service restaurant chains and retail.
Man, dude. See, that's another example of shape not mattering, because those are fire, dude. Oh my goodness, bro. Chad, what y'all like better, tater tots or fries? Dude, if you get a good tater tot, man, shoo-wee!
Retail and full-line distribution companies. One can only imagine that catering to a big corporation like McDonald's
Nah,
requires a
that's some
lot
sweet
of
potato fries. Them things. No, that's some sweet potato fries. Them things nasty.
speed and attention to detail. McDonald's also employs logistics and trucking companies to deliver the fries to their restaurants, such as Golden State Foods, which services 25,000 stores across 50 countries. When the fries arrive at your local store, they are frozen
Bro got
until
a
it's time
body
for
cam
use.
on.
The next step is probably you walking up to the counter and placing your order.
Now you know those are nasty, man. And you about to serve them to somebody. Them things been sitting on the bottom for 6 hours. You about to really scoop them things in a box and give them to somebody. I would be heated if this. You know what's crazy? Every time I get some fries, these are ones they give me. Oh, Case's here? Oh, let's give them the bottom of the barrels. That's been sitting there 6 hours. Bro, scoop them out, make them fresh, man.
Time for use. The next step is probably you walking up to the
Emerson with
counter
the
and
10W,
placing
Emerson.
your order. When McDonald's restaurants are busy, kitchen staff are constantly dipping fry basket after fry basket into hot oil. And
How
speaking
come the
of oil,
fries is always cold?
McDonald's used partially hydrogenated oil for their fries until 2008 when they switched, getting rid of trans fat in their products. Now, all the frying is done using a blend of canola oil, corn oil, and soybean oil, which are considered to have 0 grams of trans fat per serving, and also
Wow,
low
thanks.
saturated fat content. But it wasn't easy to find the perfect alternative oil. McDonald's reportedly spent 7 years on the hunt, testing 18 different types of oils. The fries are designed to cook in 3 minutes, thanks to all the work that's already gone into making them at the factory.
3 minutes?
However, some new ingredients are added to make them extra delicious and crispy. One of them is the star ingredient that makes McDonald's fries so addictive: natural beef flavor. This is just
They're manipulating people. What is this? So what if you a vegan and you want some fries from here, and then they give you some fries, and little do you know you've been eating cows. See, now it starts getting weird, man. See, what are y'all doing over there?
ingredient that makes McDonald's fries so addictive: natural beef flavor. This is just one more trick up McDonald's sleeve that gives the fries a unique taste. McDonald's used to fry their potatoes in beef fat in the past, and over the years, it became part of the whole McDonald's fries experience. Due to concerns over the saturated fat content of beef fat, McDonald's later switched to vegetable oil. But to maintain the taste and flavor clients were used to, they added the essence of beef to the fries. That arrangement did not work out for long,
Beef
though,
essence?
due to outrage from vegetarians.
Exactly. See, I'm looking out for y'all vegans, man. I'm a man of the people. See, I'm trying to look out for y'all, bro. See? Hold on, I'm going to explain.
But to maintain the taste and flavor clients were used to, they added the essence of beef to the fries. That arrangement did not work out for long, though, due to outrage from vegetarian groups.
Yeah,
They sued McDonald's for misleading customers into believing the French fries were actually vegetarian friendly. So, McDonald's had to find another way to satisfy paying
Egg with the
customers
five.
without straying too much from what the customers know and love by adopting plant-based beef flavoring for their fries. This
Excuse me?
too much from what the customers know and love by adopting plant-based beef flavoring for their fries. This flavoring is achieved using hydrolyzed wheat and hydrolyzed milk, which is added to the frying oil to give the fries that signature beefy taste.
Oh, nah. What are you talking about? Nah. You're telling me that's all they do? Nah, you got me messed up. There ain't no way. We talking about some hydrolyte, nah, bro. That ain't all y'all are doing. Y'all putting people in these fries.
Adopting plant-based beef flavoring for their fries. This flavoring is achieved using hydrolyzed wheat and hydrolyzed milk, which is added to the frying oil to give the fries that signature
What'd he say? L vegans, now we got more chemicals. Hey, man, what you gonna do, bro? That's just what it is, man. Milk isn't vegan, though? When did he ever talk about some milk? Wait a minute.
hydrolyzed wheat and hydrolyzed milk.
Where'd that come from? They said vegetarian, not vegan. You're right. You're right. There's a difference between vegetarians and vegans. Vegetarians still do dairy products. Vegans don't do dairy. So if you're a vegan, you still can't eat fries from McDonald's because there's milk in it. But if you're a vegetarian, you can, because vegetarians still eat dairy products. Vegans don't do none of. They straight plant action. So them vegans are cooked. Yo, Chonky with the 10W Chonky.
Which is added to the frying oil to give the fries that signature beefy taste. In the end, everyone's happy. Vegetarians can eat McDonald's fries without unknowingly consuming.
Oh, everybody happy but the vegans, huh? You don't care about the vegans? I know she ain't that happy over a McDonald's French fry, man. Ma'am, there ain't no reason for you to be reacting like this to a McDonald's French fry. What are you doing?
Milk, which is added to the frying oil to give the fries that signature beefy taste. In the end, everyone's happy. Vegetarians can eat McDonald's fries without unknowingly consuming beef oil. Another special ingredient is a chemical compound called dimethylpolysiloxane, a polymer of Another special ingredient is a chemical compound called dimethylpolysiloxane, a polymer of silicone. This chemical is not listed on the U.S. McDonald's fries ingredients list because it's not technically one of the ingredients added to the fries, although it is used in the cooking process. Dimethylpolysiloxane is used in the cooking oil to prevent the fries from foaming and boiling over. We wouldn't want the kitchen staff suffering any unnecessary burns or
Hey, something don't sit right with that. I don't know what that word is, but it had dye in it, and I don't like that.
injuries. Also, research has shown that the chemical has the potential to regrow hair. It probably won't stop you from balding when you hit 30, but it's sure good
You know how many bald people I've seen in Mickey D's? This is a lie. Bro, if this was true, I'd be walking around looking like Bigfoot, man.
potential to regrow hair. It probably won't stop you from balding when you hit 30, but it's sure good to know. By now, you should know that when it comes to McDonald's, nothing happens by accident. This also applies to the amount of salt added to every tray or box of French fries served at a McDonald's restaurant.
do the same
Through
every
extensive
time.
research, McDonald's has figured out just the amount of salt to add to their fries.
They figured nothing out because one time it'll be unbelievably too much salt. Next time, unironically, zero salt. Literally. It'll be one time they got so much salt you can barely eat it. Next time, it's actually none. How you gonna tell me they got a formula? They ain't got no formula.
Through extensive research, McDonald's has figured out just the amount of salt to add to their fries to keep you hooked without tipping into an unhealthy amount.
Yeah,
A
okay.
typical serving of a small portion of McDonald's fries contains about half a gram of salt. That's about 160 milligrams of sodium per small order and 350 milligrams of sodium for large orders. Compared to your daily recommended amount of sodium, that's reasonable. Now you know how McDonald's
No, it's not.
fries are not all that delicious after they've been left out for some hours? Well, McDonald's staff are also aware that the fries become less delicious when they're cold. So, they take care not to allow the fries to sit too long before being given to the customers.
We're just straight up lying now. I'm about to sue you, man. This is the biggest lie you could have told. You could have left this out of the video. There's literally no way you just threw this in here. Every single time I get some fries, it feels like it's been there since January.
So, they take care not to allow the fries to sit too long before being given to the customers. In fact, McDonald's has a very specific time restriction for how long the fries can sit on the heat tray before they're discarded.
Oh my goodness.
In Canada, for example, that time limit is 7 minutes max. However, if you want your fries truly fresh, you can just ask the workers for unsalted fries, and you get a new batch of fries made especially for you. When you ask for
Oh my goodness, it all makes sense now. You notice how every time you get some fries from there that don't have salt, they're always hot? It makes sense now. Oh my goodness, it makes sense. Every time you get some fries without the salt, they're always hot. So they just get done making them. They don't even bother putting the salt on. They just give them to you.
no salt fries, McDonald's staff makes sure you get a serving that's not had any contact with salt at all. Of course, you do have to keep in mind that asking for no salt fries will delay your order by just a few minutes. So now you know all the steps involved in making the iconic McDonald's fries that are loved by millions of people worldwide. It's almost certain you couldn't watch this video to the end without craving a hot serving of golden, crispy, tender French fries. But at least when you satisfy that craving, you'll know exactly what you put in your mouth and how
I don't know what I'm pause, but I don't know. Cause you talk about that one chemical with the
is that. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a like and a share.